after. And we have some problems here. You can see that now they are too saturated because of that soft light blend mode that we used on the color overlay. It saturates the colors, but we will fix that. First I'll create another layer which I will clip to the couple again, so create the clipping mask, and I'll name this painted shadows because I'll paint some shadows with the brush tool. So I'll get the brush tool, use a soft brush, and decrease the opacity and the flow to about 20%. Use the black color, just paint some shadows, but I have to adjust my brush because I don't want to have shape dynamics. I'll decrease the brush opacity and flow a bit more. I just want to darken the back of the boy and also on the girl's back a bit because the light is coming from the front there, and dark should be darker, especially this part here. And the reason why I'm using a clipping mask is because that way I can paint around here and nothing happens. That's what a clipping mask does. It restricts the area to the elements that you have on the layer below it. If you're not a good painter, if you don't dare to do this, it's better to don't overdo this painted shadows because you can ruin the image, as you can see I did there. So I'll have to use a low opacity brush to take away the effect, and a smaller brush of course. Then go back to the brush, pressing the B key. I just want to darken this part a bit, and as I said, we will add some shadows, and I'll use this layer to do that, but I'll increase the opacity a bit and the flow. I'll just paint some shadows here like that. We still have to paint the shadows on the rooftop itself, but we'll do that next. So just darken a bit that, and let's see a before and after. So without the shadows and with the painted shadows, and let's add that shadow I was talking about. You could clip this to the rooftop layer if you want to, and I'll do that because I don't want to paint the shadow on the sky, so that's why I clipped it to the rooftop layer. You can see that arrow there, and I'll use the same brush settings, just paint some shadows, some soft shadows there. Like that. See before and after. So just darken this part a bit, and I'll darken just a bit more. Too much. I'm painting on the painted shadows layer again. I wanted to darken the girl's pants a bit more. Now let's fix that color problem that we have here. Now I have the couple layer, and I have this painted shadows clipped to the couple layer, and what I want to do now is desaturate them a bit. So I'll create a hue saturation adjustment above the painted shadows, and I'll clip it again, pressing and holding the Alt or Option key and clicking there. You can see the arrow points now to the couple layer, and I used -44 for the saturation to really take most of the color. And that's it. We're done with the couple now.